Hi, my name's Regina. I'm a speech language pathologist for Progressive Pediatric Therapy. I work out of the Lake Worth Clinic and out in the community serving areas of Port St. Lucie. How can speech therapy benefit your child? Generally speaking, a pediatric speech language pathologist can address any concerns you have in the areas of speech sounds, language, fluency, voice, feeding, and AAC. Maybe your child is having difficulty pronouncing certain words or certain letter sounds. This would fall under the umbrella of articulation and phonology. Your speech language pathologist would assess any patterns or motor planning errors that are making those sounds difficult for your child to produce. Then we have language. Under the umbrella of language, it encompasses a lot of different areas. So this can be your little ones. Maybe they're not using very many words, they're having a hard time following directions, or it can be in your older children with reading comprehension and writing. This is how we use language on paper. So if you saw your speech language pathologist, they would be able to assess what areas and what parts of language they're having most trouble with in terms of reading, writing, or talking. In speech therapy, we can also work on fluency, voice, and maybe resonance issues. So this would look like for your child stuttering, not using their voice properly, or not sounding very clear when they're talking. Then we have AAC. This stands for Augmentative and Alternative Communication. This is for those children who maybe have a disorder that is preventing them from talking verbally. So this would be the use of a device, pictures, sign language that would help your child who is having difficulty verbalizing words still be able to communicate. And finally, a speech language pathologist can help with feeding. If your child is a really picky eater and doesn't tolerate a variety of textures or a variety of food groups, a speech language pathologist may be able to do feeding therapy with your child. If any of these sound like your child, please reach out. We offer free screenings, or if you want a more in-depth look at your child's speech and language development, we can do an evaluation at the clinic or via telemedicine.